Yellow guys, it is Fluffysez here and welcome back to another video for you guys today. Today guys, I'm going to be telling you 10 more things that you should never do with your Oculus Quest. You guys smashed the support with the last video where I told you 10 things never to do with your Oculus Quest, so I thought I should give you 10 more. Today's video has a bit more specific and some more broad tips for use of your Oculus Quest, so make sure you stick to the end in order to get all 10. And without further ado, let's get into the video. So the first never to do I'm going to talk about in this video is about transporting your Quest. So since you just bought a Quest, it is a headset that you have bought for the ability to be able to move it around, take it places. It doesn't need to be tethered to a PC. Now this is perfect. And the Quest, because it is from a brand like Oculus, a big well-known brand, the Quest is sturdy. But of course, it could always be broken, especially if you're going on car trips or something. You don't want to lay it down on the floor and have it get crushed in a backpack. So make sure you have a carrying case for your Quest. Let's say you don't have a lot of money and you can't afford one of those $40 carrying cases. This is okay. Just keep the box that you purchased your Quest in and use your box as a carrying case. Of course, this is not perfect, but the box has built-in padding and has that sturdy covering that you can use as a case. If Oculus is comfortable enough to give you the Quest in that case, then it is good enough for you to travel in and bring it to your friend's house. Number 2 is all about using your Quest while charging or tethered and using Oculus Link. This is about choking your cable. If you guys don't know the term choking your cable, that is when you have your cable at a certain degree or angle that allows it to bend in a position that it should not bend in, causing a choke. The Quest itself is pretty sturdy, but the cable is something you have to be careful with. They tried to make the cable as tough as possible, and you can see that in the size and thickness of the cable, but once again, it is still just a cable and can easily be broken. So just be cautious when charging your headset and using it at the same time, that you are not pulling on the cable or leaving it in a bent up position that might cause it to be choked. Third on this list won't apply to most people, but will apply to people kinda like me. If you're going to be recording content on your Quest, that's fine, that's great. There's a lot of content out there that you can record using your Quest. I have a whole channel about it. But if you're going to purely be doing VR gaming content, do not buy a Quest. There are so many better options out there, including the Rift and the Rift S. They're around the same price range and so much better if you're going to be recording content for YouTube. The Quest is really annoying in the fact that a lot of times recording ends up looking funny, sounding funny, desynced, and is also a pain in the ass to move around. Whenever you want to take footage from your Quest and you're recording it directly, you have to plug in your Quest and play connected anyway, which at that point, why have a Quest? That, or anytime you're trying to use the built-in record feature, you have to then go plug in your Quest to your PC and extract the files. Of course, this will still work, but I of course recommend don't use your Quest if you want to be recording content for YouTube. This next one will also only apply to a certain select amount of people, and this is people who have pets. If you have a pet, make sure you're storing your headset somewhere where your pet does not frequently go. If your pet is constantly walking in and out of a room, it's leaving its hair everywhere. And the hair won't damage the Quest, but it will damage your experience using it. I don't know if you have long hair or not and you're using your Quest, but if you get hair on the actual front part of your Quest where your face goes, it can be such an uncomfortable experience that no one wants to endure. And it's even worse when it's amplified with pet hair. I myself have a dog. This dog sheds, let's just say, a lot. And I used to keep my Quest in my room. My dog goes in my room a lot. I used to always be picking out little black hairs from my Quest throughout the day just to make sure that they weren't poking me in the face, giving me the itchies when I was trying to play Beat Saber. So just save yourself some pain, store your Quest in a room where your pet does not frequently go. Next up, we have something that's a bit of an extension from the last video. In the last video, I talked about playing in rooms with ceilings that were lower to the ground than you would normally think. I talked about how people always look for walls and furniture, but no one ever actually thinks about the ceiling. Well, in this one, I'm kind of adding to that and saying don't play in a room with a fan that is also too low to the floor. I do recommend playing in a room with a fan. It can be very helpful for airflow, but just be careful if there is a fan above your head that is high enough in the air that you don't hit it with your controllers. Number 6 is about buying games. Currently, yes, VR is an industry owned by people who want to make money. So you have to be careful when buying games that you look at all the cross-buy information. Lots of game development groups will make their games cross-buy, meaning if you buy it on the Quest, you can also have the Oculus version 2 if you are using a Rift. But a lot of games don't have this Beat Saber included. Make sure you look at the cross-buy information as to know if you are ever going to use your Quest with Link that you have the right version purchased. Next up, never let anybody use your Quest without first putting on the wrist straps. Doesn't matter how old they are, they could be your parents for all I care. Never let them use your Quest without the wrist straps. Trust me, the first time you're in VR, you are going to feel so wacky. And if you're not using those wrist straps, you're going to end up throwing the remotes, and sometimes throwing the remotes once is all it takes for them to shatter, break, and then you have to wait for another replacement to come and you're down $60, $70, $80. One more thing with sharing your Quest is people with glasses. If someone with glasses wants to use your Quest, make sure before they use it, they either take off their glasses or that you are using the glasses extender add-on that Oculus gives you when you get the Quest. Even with this add-on though, your Quest is still at risk to have the lenses scratched by the glasses, but it is better than nothing. It is super easy to scratch the lenses, especially wearing glasses without a protector. So just make sure you're safe, because it's better than being sorry. Number 9 is don't do anything you're unsure about without asking questions. This also goes for games as well. Do not buy games without first looking into the games or asking someone about them. If you're worried about doing something, there's always people you can ask for help, including me, people on my Discord server, people on other Discord servers, or even other YouTubers. Ask for help, don't be afraid, because nobody wants you to damage your Quest. Nobody wants your Quest to be broken. Everyone here is a good sport, and so don't be afraid to ask for help. And last but not least, never use your headset without watching all of my videos. It's just the best thing to do for your headset. Your headset will definitely thank me later. To make sure of this, just hit that little red button. Yeah, that one. That's right below the video. Yeah, that one. Yeah, right there. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, I know you see it. Yeah, that one. Click that one. You'll never miss one of my videos if you click that little bell right next to it as well. Yeah, you gotta click the red button first. Then you can click the bell, and yeah, there you go, you got it. You won't miss any one of my videos. Your headset will love you. Make sure you like this video and share it if it was helpful, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out, everybody. Bye.